Please silence your cell phones, and please quiet your table.
I was diagnosed with stage 4 metastatic breast cancer. I was numb and in shock, really uncertain about my future. And then I learned about a clinical trial at Fox Chase Cancer Center.
This is where it all starts. The journey to cure cancer through clinical research and clinical trials, with courageous patients testing new treatments and therapies, and to be able to offer our patients those trial medications often years before they're available elsewhere.
50 years ago, Fox Chase Cancer Center was formed as a union of a research institute and a cancer hospital. That idea of marrying basic research to clinical care was decades ahead of its time, has become the model for cancer centers across the nation, and indeed around the entire world.
Today, Fox Chase has a unique strength in the clinical research space. Our programs are really phenomenal.
Clinical research at Fox Chase is improving therapies, bringing novel agents, new approaches, and new ideas directly to treatment.
Where do the insights come from that lead to success? It starts with studying basic biologic processes and understanding how they work.
For example, my laboratory has discovered how influenza viruses kill the cells they infect. And we've identified a compound that triggers this form of cell death in cancers.
From science in the lab to the patients at the bedside, taking what Dr. Balachandran discovered, we developed a clinical trial that's being conducted here at Fox Chase. We will give the cancer a viral infection in hopes that it will enhance immunotherapy. This is a bold idea, and this is what Fox Chase does.
This is real research. Real research takes time. Real research needs funding.
Funding to support all of our clinical research, including trials originating from Fox Chase Science. It's these homegrown ideas that truly advance discovery and delivery. These investigator-initiated trials are far more likely to be highly innovative. They push the envelope. I mean, that's where new therapies come from.
At Fox Chase, we've always got our ears to the ground. We're always trying to figure out what's coming next. What's the next best clinical trial to bring to our patients?
Well, we've had significant advancements in clinical research, but we know that there are a number of population groups that have not benefited as others have. And so we need more diverse trials. We have an opportunity here to really ensure that the great work that we're doing in cancer research benefits all patients across the board.
The clinical research that we've done here at Fox Chase has contributed essential insights that paved the way for many therapies that are now standard of care.
Like immunotherapy for lung cancer, targeted chemotherapy for certain types of leukemia, or therapies for multiple myeloma.
Changing the cancer microbiome, and the development of the hepatitis B vaccine here at Fox Chase, which led to a major decrease in liver cancer.
And even learning how to stop the energy-producing units inside a cancer cell and stop that cancer from growing. We're the only site doing that clinical trial.
Without having the discovery research that was done here at Fox Chase, those therapies might not exist today.
With all this comes the need and the costs to hire the right people for these vital clinical trials.
Being on the front line of clinical trials, nurses have a lot of responsibility in addition to caring for our patients. We collect critical data in a timely fashion, we monitor the patient's vital signs and EKGs, and make sure that the patients are feeling okay.
For our patients, clinical trials are a source of hope.
I'm a cancer patient who is directly benefiting from a clinical trial. I've been on that trial for more than 2 years. Fox Chase has saved my life.
Patients can be with us for many hours at a time, so we really get to know them well.
My nurses at Fox Chase treat me like their family member. They've got my back. They create an amazing healing environment to be in. They care about me, and I'll be on treatment for life, so having nurses I know I can depend on and who genuinely care about me makes a big difference.
Our portfolio of groundbreaking clinical trials brings life-prolonging treatments to patients sooner here at Fox Chase.
We offer hundreds of clinical trials at Fox Chase, and more are in the pipeline. But there are so many other great ideas that need personnel and funding.
Taking great ideas from our labs and bringing them to the clinic to save lives is our mission. It's why we come to work every day.
It makes me happy to be contributing to science so that others will benefit.
If we're going to conquer cancer, we have to make sure that we're addressing the needs of everyone suffering from this disease. which population groups have the greatest burden of cancer, what trials do we need to prioritize to ensure that we're being inclusive, and we need to educate our community about trials so they don't wait to be invited, but ask to be included.
For 50 years, we've been a leader in transforming the standard of care for cancer. Our donors are absolutely integral to that work.
Well, I work in clinical research myself, and years ago, my then foster son Matthew would ask me, "Elaine, have you cured cancer yet?" I'd say no, but we're working on it. Now, my son is adopted. Matt says, "Mama, is there a cure for cancer yet?" And to that I say, the sky's the limit.
We're making progress every day because we never stop.
Our donors are truly part of the process of defining new cancer care. So tonight, I'm asking you to join us in that effort by generously supporting our expansion of clinical research.
With your support, we will be able to grow our clinical trial portfolio to reach more patients across all of our communities throughout Philadelphia and beyond.
At the end of the day, it's about saving lives.